Guys, Little Einstein's Fanatic 2K9 here. And welcome to my first content review. And it will be on Scarly Anime Yes No Bug 05 No. If you don't know about him, I'll tell you. Scarly Anime Yes No Bug 05 No has got to be one of the worst users I have ever seen. Here are the reasons why. 1. He treats Bubble Guppies like it's God. 2. He treats September way too seriously. 3. He is a cyberbully to innocent users. 4. He even bashes opinions on some stuff. And 5. He is a hypocrite because he claims to hate the more liked term. Yet he used it on his commentary episode 13. Proving that he's a massive hypocrite. But anyways, for this content review, I'll be featuring KO Pelican. Okay KO Pelican, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, KO Pelican here. And I want to give a huge shout out to Little Einstein's Fanatic 2K9 for featuring me in this content review on Scarly Anime Yes No Bug 05 No. And thanks for featuring me in your content review. My character will be SpongeBob. Anyways, back to you.
Anyways, we're gonna do 10 commentary videos on him, and they are: his report on me when I ranted on him, his commentary on Pingu's rant on Bubble Guppies, his rant on September, his salute on Shimmer and Shine, his report on me, his call out on Paramount DVD Rocks Paramount Pictures Suck 666, his approval on Tejan Heavens Loves Gapja Life salute on him, his salute on Pingu, his rant on Bob the Builder for 2015, and his rant on Blippy. And before we start the first commentary, I'll be using Little Einstein to do this content review. So, first up is his report on me for ranting on him. And I bet that this report video will suck. It's because he gave stupid reasons why he did this. So, let's start the first one. So enjoy.
Well, guess what? That will never work. Because it's cyberbully, so suck it up, you man-child.
And do you really think that I'm acting like a criminal user? No. Because I'm not. Because I'm an innocent user and you know that. And that report video sucked. Now onto his commentary on Pingu's salute on Bubble Guppies. Although I can handle KO Pelican's opinion since he likes it.
Hey YouTube, Scarly with the Lukas Fabianski Fanatic 2K11 here. Back again for another commentary / approval episodes. And today's 65 commentary episode is going to be on Pingu's rant on Bubble Guppies. Bubble Guppies is one of the greatest shows on Nickelodeon / Nick Jr. And this rant is going to suck because he gave invaluable reasons to hate on this show.
Nope. Pingu's reasons are stated valid. Not invalid, you annoying swipe dummy.
And Gil is going to be my character today from commentary episode. So enjoy this commentary episode.
Well, your commentary will
suck, you brainless abomination.
Before I rant on Vampirine, I'm going to rant on Bubble Guppies.
Screw this intro.
Why? Because lately, Jamar got his hands on this show, and I find it to be...
Nope, Jamar did not got his hands on this show. He likes it because he found it to be awesome.
Even though I can handle Gmart's opinion since he likes it.
Very annoying. And this was a request by Dipsy. Anyways.
Good thing that I still hate Dipsy the user, because he cannot handle his hate and critics him. And so are you.
Nope, you're the one that cannot handle hate or being commentated by Little Einstein's Fanatic 2K9.
Enjoy.
Enjoy? Nobody's going to enjoy this rant because it has one dislike.
Bubble Guppies, more like piss fuckers. Oh.
The more like Shimmer is getting old now for days.
Oh my god. This show sucks.
How does this show suck? Can you speak me why, please? In my opinion, Bubble Guppies rocks.
Nope. Bubble Guppy sucks, and that's final. So, suck it up.
This show is about 6 guppies who live in the ocean, and they like to go on stupid adventures.
Thank God you did not use the failure adventures term, because that term is getting old now for days, but you still suck.
Agreed with your opinion on the failure adventures term since that term is getting old nowadays. But still, you suck.
Mally is a fucking bitch.
When I say to girls the B word, that offends girls. And stop insulting the characters, and I'm gonna—
Nope. We're skipping this part. So stay mad, you man-child. And do not even think about raging over being called a man-child.
Anyways, the animation is shit. The voice casts are failures. The story is dumb. The characters are so ugly. The music, especially the theme song when they go, bub bub bubble, guppy guppy guppies. That is so goddamn fucking annoying.
Nope. Nope, the animation is good, the theme song is great, the characters look great, the voice actors are great, and the music is great. And plus, Bubble Guppy's theme song is not annoying. It's a great theme song.
Nope. The animation is bad, the characters are annoying, the stories are done, the music is so annoying, and the songs are complete trash. And you know that.
It's as bad as the Nutshack intro where they repeatedly say,
Good thing that I still hate Nutshack, because that show is crazy, but you still suck.
it's the Nutshack in the intro as well. In other words, the Nutshack sucks.
Well, I have to agree with you on Nutshack, because Nutshack is the worst show and got hated by a lot of people. But you still suck for celebrating Jimar got terminated.
Thank God this show got cancelled.
Some shows get canceled is the wrong thing to do.
2023, but the bad news is this show came back with the reboot called Bubble Guppies Mermaids in 2025. Like, are you fucking...
Well, actually, Bubble Guppy Super Princess Mermaids came in 2024. And I have to agree with you on Bubble Guppy Super Princess Mermaids. Because Bubble Guppy Super Princess Mermaids is the worst reboot show that got hated by a lot of people. And it ruins the original Bubble Guppies and the rip-off to Shimmer and Shine. Which was way better than this. But you still suck for celebrating Jamar got terminated for no that reason at all.
Although I have to agree with your opinion on Bubble Guppy's Mermaids, but you're still a dumb.
Kidding me right now? That's even worse than the original series. I hope it gets cancelled soon.
Yeah, I hope it gets cancelled, but you still suck.
Do you know who likes this show? Jamart. He recently got into this show and made stupid eye covers of Molly from Bubble Guppies, which proves he's now treating Bubble Guppies like it's a gift from God.
He did not treat that type of stuff, because he found it to be awesome and he likes it.
And Jamart, if you are watching this, don't you fucking dare do a commentary on my rant.
Jamar has the right to do a commentary on your rant, because you cannot handle hate and correct them and your behavior is unacceptable.
On Bubble Guppies, because if you do, I will report it. Do you know who hates this show? Me, Dipsy.
Why would you put yourself in the hate spot by for hating this show? You know putting yourself in the hate spot is the wrong thing to do.
And Fiona the Fairy.
Well, I like the original Fiona the Fairy better than the user one. Because I prefer the original Fiona the Fairy better than the user one. But you still suck.
We hate that show because for me, I find it to be so fucking annoying to the point where I will go into the TV and destroy the show. It's also a shit show on Nick Jr. as...
First of all, you cannot kill the show and you cannot kill the characters. You could go jail for that, and they are not real at all. And second of all, Bubble Guppy Super Princess Mermaids is not a bad show. I mean, Bubble Guppies is not a bad show. It's a great show on Nickelodeon and Nick Jr.
For Dipsy, Jamar made a post of where Mally was shooting him with a gun, and he's also tired of Jamar worshipping that show. He even requested this rant video. As for Fiona the Fairy, she hates that show because she found it cringe when Jimard forced her to dance to the Bubble Guppies intro, which made Fiona hate Bubble Guppies even more. Anyways, screw Bubble Guppies, and screw the Nutshack.
What does the Nutshack have to do with this rant? I agree on Nutshack, because Nutshack is the worst show and got hated by a lot of people, but you still suck.
SpongeBob SquarePants is so many times better than Bubble Guppies,
And what does SpongeBob SquarePants have to do with this rant? I agree on SpongeBob SquarePants because it's a great show on Nickelodeon, but you still suck.
Rant. Next rant.
Screw up the upcoming rants because they're so crap and horrible.
Vampirina after the Vampirina rant. Little Charmers after the Little Charmers rant. Sophia the First. And after the Sophia the First rant. SML for 2021. The season 1 finale.
Wow, that's the worst rant ever. Tinky gives invaluable reasons to hate on this show. He used a more like term on his rant videos. He insulted the characters that he hates. And he said that Jimar treats this show like a gift by God, which he did not do that type of stuff because he found it to be awesome and very funny and going on to the ocean. He also said that he also keeps swearing on his rant videos. He used a more like term, like I said, on his rant videos, which is getting old now for days. And Tinky Winky, if you're watching this, I'm not subscribing to your channel because you celebrate my friend Jamart for that he got terminated for no odd reason at all. And that's all I have to say. This is me, signing off and bye. And episode 66 comes out Monday.
Well, that commentary sucked. Now on to the next one, which it's his rant on September.
September? Oh my god. I hate this 9 months so much, and this 9 months sucks.
This 9-month rocks, by the way. It's because my birthday is on September 15th.
I hate this 9 month because the people needs to go back to school/work on September. September is after August because September is a crazy month because I do not like when 9/11 attach. And September is just the worst because September is after August, and September the people needs to go back to school/work. And I do not like when it's September and October. I prefer November and December better than September because September is just a crazy month because people needs to go back to school/work and all of the above. I wish the 9 month could get removed and abandoned very soon. Anyways, I hope his 9 month gets removed soon.
Well, guess what? That will never happening at all. So, suck it up.
I don't know who likes this 9 month, but do you know who hates this 9 month? Dan Tom Returns Wonder Pets and Xavier fan. He hates this 9th month because he made a rant on it. September sucks. And so is the fact that Chibi Weeb made a bad report video when she reported Green Frog fans, etc. 2009. December is so many times better than September. End of rant.
That rant sucked. Since he has some bad reasons why he hates this month. Anyways, on to the next one, which is a salute on Shimmer and Shine. Note, to any innocent users that like Shimmer and Shine. Thoughts tolerated.
Shimmer and Shine? This show rocks.
Nope. This show sucks. Because it's way too girly in our opinions. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, KO Pelican. I agree too. I prefer the Smurfs for 2021 better than this.
This show is about 3 characters and they like to go on great adventures with everyone.
Nope, or I should say they like to go on bad adventures.
The animation is good. The theme song is great. And the entire show is amazing. Unfortunately, this show got cancelled in 2020 because of coronavirus. I hope this show stays in the air. Do you know who likes this show? Blue's Clues. Yes, Barney, no. He likes this show because he make a salute on it. I don't know who hates this show. So, I am going to leave it be. Shimmer and Shine rocks. And so does Peppa Pig.
What does Peppa Pig have to do in this salute? Even though I hate Peppa Pig.
Bubble Guppy's Super Princess Mermaid sucks. End of salute.
Screw that salute video. Because he gave invalid reasons to like this show. Now on to the next one. Really? You only reported 2 of his videos. What do you expect? And also, we're speeding up that part since he is a man-child for reporting my friend Little Einstein's fanatic to K9. Now take this, you idiot.
Ha 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 ha. Take this for reporting me by speeding up that part by KO Pelican. Anyways, that report sucked. Now on to the next one.
Are you out of your mind? Paramount's DVD rocks, Paramount Pictures sucks 666. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you give me a super Y?
Liar liar pants on fire.
You know, I hate that show from The Burning Passion because Johnny Says Rock Super Y sucks 2007 hates this show from The Burning Passion because Super Y.
I warned you.
Hey. Stop right there. This is GM the Babysitters Club and Slipknot fan 2K70 speaking. Are you trying to make up false ripeth claims? Dude, you should know that these shows have nothing in common. As for that, I'm skipping this part.
We told you that GM would interrupt you for making false rip-off claims.
For that, you're con 4K and you are blocked for my channel. End of call out.
That call out sucked. Now onto his approval on Tejan Heffen's Loves Gapj Life salute on him.
Hey YouTube, Scarlowy Fan 2011 here. Welcome back to another approval season. And today approval season is going to be on Taken Hoffman's Loves Gapj Life salutes on me. And I know this salute video is going to rock because she gave too much because she gave good reasons why she likes me.
Liar liar pants on fire.
And Scarlowy, my favorite engine, is going to be my character from today from Approval C episode. So enjoy this Approval episode.
This is my 4th salute, and this salute will be on Scarlowy 2011 Productions.
I even changed this name into Scarlowy Productions Fans to K11, Topic Fan 994, Scarlowy as Lil Bill No Fans 2011, and now Scarlowy Fans 2011.
And if any of you guys hate this user,
I know who hates this user. It is Tulandia 2008 Productions, Dan Tom Returns, Water Pets, and Xavier Will Fans, Dan Tom Returns Second Channel, and Wally Trollman.
then I will handle your opinion. So here I go. Scarlowy 2011 Productions has got to be one of the best shows ever.
I agree, because I'm a good user, and you're supposed to say best users ever, but that's okay. But you're still the best user ever.
We don't care about the mistake here. So we're just going to leave it be. But again, you suck.
Allow me to give you the reasons on why I like this user. This user makes funny videos.
I agree, I make lots of funny videos. I make good salutes, rants videos, and other videos.
And amazing content.
Yep, I make awesome and good content.
He is a fan of Cuckoo Harajuku just like me, Chibai Weeb, and hatched in Sparkle 108.
Yep, I'm a great fan of Kuku Harajuku because I like Kuku Harajuku and all of the above. And not only that, yep, you, Chibi Weeb, Hatsun Sparkle 108 loves Kuku Harajuku and other good users, including G's mother from Kuku Harajuku.
He makes funny little Bill gets grounded videos.
Well, unfortunately, I stopped making grounded series out of troublemakers and all of the above. Why? Because I don't need them anymore.
Do you know who likes this user? Me and Chibi Weeb, but I don't.
There's also more good users like me. It is Hatsun Sparkle 108, Spellerina Force 108 Fangirl, Lucas Mixture Productions, Teely, Winvista Club, and G's mother from Kuku Harajuku.
Know who hates this user, so I am going to.
I already told you who hates me. It is Twolandia 2008 Productions, Dan Tom Returns, Water Pets, and Xavier Old Fan, Dan Tom Returns Second Channel, and Wally Trollman.
Skip that for now. Anyways, this is me, signing off.
Wow, this salutes video was very good.
Liar pants on fire again.
Taken Hoffins loves Gatrolite gives good reasons why she likes me. For example, she says that my content is amazing, and I agree with her, and not only that, she also says that I make grounded series, even though I stopped to make grounded series, and all good stuff that she do, and all of the above. So, that's all I have to say for now. This is me, signing off and bye. And another commentary comes out tomorrow.
That approval sucked. Now on to the next one, which is on his salute on Pingu. Even though I'm neutral over the show.
Pingu, this show rocks.
To me, I'm neutral on the show.
This show is about these characters and they like to go on great adventures together. The animation is good, the theme song is great, and the entire show is funny. I hope this show keeps running. Do you know who likes this show? Alex Nadava. He likes this show because he made a salute on it. I don't know who hates this show. So, I am going to leave it be. Pingu rocks. And so does Dora the Explorer.
Agreed with your opinion on Dora the Explorer since it's from our childhoods. But like what we said, you are still a dumb.
Reboot Bob the Builder sucks. End of salute.
Okay. We're almost reaching to 10. Now let's do the next one, which is on his rant on Bob the Builder from 2015.
Before I start this rant, I skipped Michael's retail exploration. Why? Because he got terminated from YouTube. Anyways, enjoy. Reboot Bob the Builder? This reboot show sucks. This show is about 5 characters and they like to do bad things.
At least you didn't say that this ruins the original Bob the Builder, which it didn't. But still, you suck.
The animation is bad. The entire show is way too reboot and annoying. And it ruins the original Bob the Builder in 1998. Which is way better than that. I used to like this show. But now I don't. I started to hate this show in September 2025 because the animation is very annoying.
Liar pants on fire yet again.
I hope this show gets cancelled soon. I don't know who likes this show. But do you know who hates this show? Thomas McGlynn and Pet Squad Fan 2025. They both hate this show because they both make a rant on it. Reboot Bob the Builder sucks. As so does Baby Shark's Big Show as well.
What does Baby Shark's Big Show have to do in this rant, even though I hate Baby Shark's Big Show?
SpongeBob SquarePants is so many times better than Reboot Bob the Builder. End of rant.
Okay. This will be the final commentary that we're gonna look at. It's on his rant on Blippy. And after that, Little Einstein's Fanatic to K9 will have to say about the content review. So, let's begin the final one.
Blippy, this show sucks.
Well, to me, I'm neutral over it.
The show is about these characters and they like to do bad stuff. The animation is bad, and the entire show is too annoying. I hope the show gets cancelled soon. I don't know who likes this show, but do you know who hates this show? Kick Buttowski and Gunfer and Giant Sister Rockstar Blue White Sox 2007. They both hate this show because they both made a rant on it. And Kick Buttowski and Gunfer hates the show because he requested me to do this rant, and he said that I can put on the hate spot, along with Giant Sister Rockstar Blue White Sox 2007. Blippy sucks. And so is Rainbow Butterfly Unicorn Kitty.
What does Rainbow Butterfly Unicorn Kitty have to do in this rant, even though I hate this show?
Bob and Bill are so many times better than Blippy. And a rant.
Okay, every innocent users. That concludes 10 commentary videos on him. Now, what should we do? Oh, I know. How about if we do 2 extra commentary videos on him by looking at his 2 rants? One on his rant on Hacker, and one on his rant on Hero Elementary.
Yeah. Great idea, Little Einstein's fanatic to K9. Let's do 2 extra commentaries on him. Now, let's do the first one.
Hacker? Oh my god. I hate this character so much, and this character sucks. I hate this character because he keeps being mean to Cyber Squad for no valid reason at all.
Even though I'm neutral on this character.
Hacker keeps slapping and keeps cheating the entire race for no valid reason at all. Hacker keeps being mean to Matt and Jackie and some other Cyber Squads for no valid reason at all. Thank God that everyone started to make grounded series out of Hacker. I hope this character gets removed soon.
Well, I don't think that this character gets removed very soon. So deal with it.
I don't know who likes this character, but do you know who hates this character? Cybernetic Geometry 777, Philip Rees, and Trumping Animation 2006. They both hate this character because they made grounded series out of a Hacker. Hacker sucks. And so is Buzz and Delete. Matt's is so many times better than Hacker. End of rant.
Okay. Now we're down to the final commentary, which it's on his rant on Hero Elementary.
Hero Elementary? This show sucks.
This show rocks.
This show is about 4 characters and they like to do bad things.
At least you didn't use a failure adventures term. But you still suck.
The animation is bad. And the entire show is gross and terrible.
Nope. The animation is good, and the whole show is awesome, and you know that.
Thank God this show got cancelled. Do you know who likes this show? Michael the Flash Themes guy. He likes this show because me made a salute on it. But his opinion is handled. And do you know who hates this show? Spellerina Force 108 Fangirl and Hatsune Sparkle 108. They both hate this show because they both prefer Hero 108 better than this. Hero Elementary sucks.
And screw you as well done.
Dummy.
And so does Baby Shark's Big Show. Hero 108 is so many times better than Hero Elementary. End of rant.
These rants suck. And thanks for featuring me in your content review. I'll see you later.
No problem. Anyways, that concludes this content review. Thanks for watching.